What is... Oh, hold on here. What is happening with my... Okay, I got... Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. What is happening with my capture? It's a screen.
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, it's... Oh my god. Well, I'm trying to get set up here! Why? Why are you guys like this? I'm trying to fix my setup here. Oh my god, you guys, I can't blame you. I'm trying to fix everything and you are just... bleh. Why do I have... I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why I have bars at the top and bottom of my screen. I shouldn't have those. Yeah, I still have them. Hold on. Ooh, this does not feel good on my back. Ew, there we go. Move that, move this. Alright, let me sit back down. Reset my view, apparently. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh man, and of course all my windows move. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great Monday. That looks like you got a message or a request from Pars. This world's kind of loud. I might need to turn the volume down a bit. More. More. A bit more. A bit more. You're right, adjust my hands to it real quick. Ugh, okay. Yeah, there's air. There's like pressing up against my ear and it's bugging me. Ah, okay. I think I got it. I need to have like a special cap that I wear whenever I do VR, just so I can keep my hair in place. And it doesn't like try and get into my HMD and stuff. Where's the Pars? I hear Pars. I hear a Pars. Where's the Autumn, though? I'm hearing Autumn. Did Autumn ever send me requests? Autumn still hasn't sent me a request. Yeah, where's my friends? Social. I thought Autumn was on VRChat already. Yeah, they are. Why isn't Autumn requesting to join? It's so weird. Usually Autumn spams me with join requests. And then I'm just like, oh, well, I have to accept these. And then Autumn, it's like, why didn't you accept my million requests within like a second? You have no idea where Pars is right now. Let's hang out here. I probably should... Well, since bars is here, I'll wait until autumn gets here, and then we'll move to, like, someplace a bit more... I kind of just, like, picked this place, so that would be a nice backdrop for me while I waited for everybody. But yes, welcome in, everybody. It is Monday, which means it's VRChat Hangout night. I get to sit in VR and respond to my chat, or in this case, I get to sit in VR and chat with my friends. I get to chat with my friends in VR when they decide to come over and join me. And just hang out in the background like some sort of pervert or something. Watching girls from a distance. Welcome in, Michi. Hope you're having a great Monday. Autumn is in VR. I don't know why they're not joining us. Let me check what's happening in the group Discord. They're talking about whips in the... Like, an actual whip, not like slang for something. That is so weird. I don't know. They're talking about a whip. Apparently Autumn has a whip for some reason. And not the reason you're probably thinking, apparently. Apparently Autumn immediately told us that, like, no, that's not... Whatever you're thinking is the reason she has a whip, that's not it. It's probably one of those, like, really cheaply made, like, souvenir whips. I remember when I was young, I used to like to get those whenever we went to San Antonio. There's, like, this marketplace in San Antonio that's, like, really nice. And my parents love to go there to eat at one of the restaurants and just walk around for a bit. Or, like, the entire day, walk around for the entire day, and then, oh, I'm exhausted by the time we get out of there. But whenever we go there, they have these, like, the really cheaply made whips. They're not, like, of any quality at all. And I used to bug my parents to get me one. And I used to play with it. And it would immediately just fray and be, like, completely useless. Sorry, I'm trying to pull my hair out of my display. Because it, like, brushes against my eyes, and it's, like, really annoying. I can't tell if I'm hearing my music or Pars in the distance. I think it's the music. Kermit's World. 1 of 32. Am I in here alone? Did Pars leave? I thought I heard Pars in here. It says Pars is online. Oh, well, I guess I might as well take this opportunity to find a world that we can all just hang out in. Not this one. There's not, like, a lot of space here. Now, we've been to Seabreeze Nights a couple of times. I don't know if we've been to Book Nook. It's a wispy woo. Oh, I know what this is. It's kind of small. There's this one, I guess. At least for a place to like join up and meet before we go somewhere else. Meet before we go somewhere else. How are you doing, guys? Hope you're having a great Monday. I think I see a control over there. Let me go take a look real quick. If there's any music I can turn off. Yeah, it looks like there's a music controller. It doesn't look like there's anything playing, no. Should we turn the audio back up? Never mind. There's background music here. Which is weird because I just disabled their audio player. What is the point of having an audio controller if you're just going to not enable... Oh, here we go. DJ off, global music. That's weird. Okay. Let me see if this fixes it. Yep, that fixed it. Okay. Now, let me get back to the boat. Yeah, okay, forget. I can be here to greet them when they join in. There we go, there's the city in the background. Social. I guess I have to just invite them. Send invite. Let me just send these goobers. What, Pars? What is Pars? What, Pars? What is this profile picture that I see? This is so weird. Should I go stand over there so it's more of a surprise when Pars shows up? Venom, 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 venom bomb. Yeah, there's like a little bar down here. An audio controller that's not at all connected to the other ones. Okay, stop that. No music. Nope. What the? Where am I? Why am I... Okay, that's weird. That is weird. Okay. I'm not... Okay, what's picking a good angle? Yep, okay. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, there I am. How you guys doing? Oh man, sorry I'm actually kind of late because I got a little distracted working on shorts. I got a little distracted because I was in the middle of editing some shorts and getting those ready to just render those out because I need to work on a couple of more, but I also need to also work on the next Craftory episode. So, I also spent a bit of time in VR earlier today looking for places that I was going to hang out. That's where I found this place. I thought, this is a really nice backdrop, so I was like, yeah, this might be a good place. There's some nice warm colors in here. So it might be a good place to hang out and chat tonight. I don't know if there's like any activities in this world, though. I mean, I see some cigarettes over there. I don't know if those are an activity, though. I'm a little surprised. People are, like, really sensitive about cigarettes and smoking these days. Actually, I'm kind of surprised it's not like an e-vape or something. Apparently, e-vape is like popular or something, but there's like a movement trying to demonize vapes now. So it started off with like cigarettes, and then now they're moving on to vapes. And I've heard that using vapes can actually lead to like lung conditions. So I don't know if that's true or not. It's supposed to be just water vapor, right? I don't know. Either case, yeah, I don't vape or smoke, so it really doesn't affect me in any way. Are they still talking about whips in the Discord? They're not. Okay. Also, they're not joining me in VR. What the heck? I did send them both requests, so they should know that I'm waiting for them, and there shouldn't be any complaining about like, why didn't you send me an invite? I did send you guys an invite, both of you. Not my fault you both ignored it. Now I'm sure they're both doing something right now. Autumn was having trouble getting her VR stuff to work earlier. I don't know what Pars is up to. I saw their profile. Their profile picture changed, so I'm assuming they're up to something. What exactly they're up to, I have no idea. Either case, I'm sure they'll join us eventually. The thing is that we need to get Mars in here at some point. Mars keeps saying that they can't get their VRChat to work, that they keep trying to run it. But I don't know. They don't give us any information about what's broken with their VRChat setup. I know they're trying to run it in desktop, and I know Pars runs VRChat in desktop because they don't want to set up their VR stuff for some reason. I mean, I have my VR headset connected to my PC 24/7, so that whenever I need to do some recording in VR or something, I could just pop it on and get to work with whatever I'm working on. And so I don't know. Don't you just plug it into the computer? Hey, it's not like you have to really download. I didn't have to download anything. It mostly downloaded all the stuff it needed itself. Right? I may have needed to download something, but it's not like super hard to figure out. Nah, I don't know. But yeah, I was distracted earlier, working on some more shorts. I need to. I'm really like skirting the line here with content on YouTube, not having like a lot of extra content on YouTube ready to like scheduled. I need to work on a whole bunch of shorts so I can get those scheduled and have that for like a good long while so that I don't have to worry about those. The problem is that I've ignored all of my Sunday clips for so long that I just have I have so many like Sunday clips now that they're overshadowing everything else. So like I don't know. I just don't want to have too many Sunday clips like clogging up my entire queue for a long time. I want it to be like a nice variety of the other stuff that I do and the Sunday clips. But at the rate things are going right now, it's probably just going to be like the huge chunk of Sunday clips with very few like other clips in between. Nah, I'm kind of annoyed by that. Welcome indoors. Hope you're having a good Monday. Where's Autumn and Pars? I don't know where they are. Pars sent me a request earlier, and then I think they joined my world for like 2 seconds and then disappeared. And I don't know where Autumn is. Autumn and they were talking about whips in the Discord chat, and I don't have no idea where they are right now. They're supposed to be joining me. Thank you for the hydrate. Where's my water bottle? Here it is. It's not cold. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. What? They're in the Discord group talking about whips for some reason. Like, Autumn has a whip. For some reason, Autumn has a whip. I mean, partially I'm not at all surprised by that, but also at the same time. Why does Autumn have a whip? What is it? What exactly does she do with this whip? I don't know. Maybe she'll join us in VR and elucidate us into knowing why. The whip? Yeah, she has a whip. Like an actual whip. It's Autumn, so who knows? Yeah. But yep, Autumn has a whip, and they were talking about it in the group chat. I sent them requests to join me. But for some reason, neither of them is joining me. Send invite. Send invite. Send invite. Send Pars another invite. I have a lot of friends on VRChat. Offline 11 months, bruh. Offline 1 year. Oh, right. Zawina joined me like a year ago for like a couple of minutes. I'm not entirely sure who this is. They probably changed their username. And VRChat doesn't exactly give me... It could also just be a person who like randomly sent me a friend request. I occasionally get those. They show up on my stream, they see I'm in VRChat, and then they send me a friend request, and... I don't know, I think they think that I'm going to let them join me on stream or something. But yeah, like I've said before, I'm usually pretty... Well, I am always pretty. But I'm usually pretty discerning with who I let join me for a specific reason. Yeah, one time the thing that got way out of hand and I just got overwhelmed and it wasn't too bad, but I'm usually a little tighter about who I let join now. I'm gonna keep the reins on that. Miggy, Pars, and Autumn and Lynn are the ones who play VRChat. I don't know if Lynn really plays VR that much. I know he's joined me a couple of times. And I don't mind when Lynn joins. It's okay. Like, I know Lynn's probably not going to be, like, super annoying or, like, have, like, an avatar that's, like, really, really overstimulating. That might be the way to describe it. Not like that one time. There's a lot of overstimulation going on, because people like I didn't really know were showing up, and he really showing off like these really elaborate avatars that have all these special effects and screen effects, and yeah, they were just like getting in my face and chatting and blah, blah, blah. They're a very extroverted person. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, but I'm also like shutting down and trying to keep it together while being, you know, these people were invited into my session, and I'm trying to be kind of social. But, you know, I'm still like, I don't know what this person is, and all this talk about stuff that I don't understand. I'm not really I know about Ultra Kill, but I don't really know a lot about it. I've never played Ultra Kill, but I have like a vague idea of what it's about. And also, just once again, the avatars with really elaborate special effects, and it was just really kind of way too much for me, and I kind of just, I feel like I shut down during most of that. Luckily, nothing really bad happened that stream, though. Hey, Pars has joined! I think I heard them for a second, too. There's not a lot of space here. Maybe I should go somewhere else. I mean, there's enough room for Pars and me here. I wonder if Pars is gonna join me this time. I see their name. I see something. Is Pars flying? What am I? I can't turn around. Is Pars? Do you guys see Pars in the background, like flying over here or something? I swear I saw like a UFO. Yeah, they're Pars. Is that you?
Through something.
Is there?
I don't know.
Yeah, how you doing,
wait,
Pars?
Okay, there's like a small crevice.
It's a railing. There's like a railing here.
I'm doing good. Get back on the floor. I'm on the rail because I'm tiny.
Yeah, I'm standing on the ground now.
Oh wow.
Now, well, how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
My
too.
net may have just died.
Oh no. I just opened your stream and I'm like, where is it?
Oh my god, 21 seconds. God friggin' damn it. No, nothing I can do about that right now. I'm in VR. We just have a really insanely long delay now.
It is what it is.
Okay, I'm a little stressed now, but yeah.
Aww.
I just want my stream to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much to ask to have a
woke up from
decent
a nap.
internet connection that doesn't. Shh. Oh, and how's a nap?
It was a great nap.
That's good.
I don't remember anything about it, but it was a good nap.
I feel like if you remembered stuff from the nap, maybe it wouldn't have been that restful.
Well, I've been having dreams about aliens a lot lately. And those have been kind of fun.
But, huh?
Yeah,
Aliens?
I've been dreaming about
Have you been watching a lot of... I'm sorry, what?
alien invasions, like the Earth getting invaded by aliens. It's funny. So I have a great story to tell.
Have you been watching a lot of alien movies about alien invasions or something?
I haven't, and that's why it's weird.
That is kind of weird.
Oh wait, I was watching Invader Zim.
Yeah, how much Invader Zim have you been watching?
A lot.
a lot. Okay, yeah, maybe that's why.
But the thing is like my dreams have been like apocalyptic, like alien invasions.
So
The
not
first one I
humorous
had-
invasions.
Yeah, not humorous. The first one I had, Jericho also had an apocalyptic dream that night. And the thing is
Oh my.
like the way they connect sorta is kind of funny to me.
You two are sharing the same brain.
No, for real. Cause like I dreamt that I was in my state's like main city, capital city.
Capital city, yeah.
Yeah,
The capital
yeah.
of whatever your state is.
Yeah. And like that in my dream, that place got bombed by the aliens. The aliens were interdimensional, so I could not, like, no one could actually see them except for, like, it was kind of like, the fucking, the Predator style, where it's just like, oh, he's, like, got special gear and shit, and fucking invisible, but wavelengths or something. I don't know. But essentially, they were higher
Wavelengths or
beings,
something.
and,
Yeah.
they were invisible to the naked eye, and they, at first they were just like killing us, because they were like, yeah, we're gonna take over this planet now. Don't give a fuck about what's on here. But then they started like being like, you know, these things actually kind of think. It's kind of like a
They
pet.
kind of think,
And
kind
so
of.
they started kidnapping people. Like, you know how people will just take kittens off the street and shit? It was like that, but with humans. And
Oh my
aliens.
god.
And I was just like, dude, I gotta figure out how to get up to Jericho, because I'm like freaking out, man. And so my dream
Why,
was
did
about
Jericho get,
getting a
kidnapped?
car. No, he's in a different state. So I was just like, okay, I gotta figure out how to drive up there without getting like annihilated by these aliens.
Without getting abducted.
Jericho's dream, on the other hand.
Yeah?
Well, okay, hold on, I forgot. I was also trying to contact him in the dream, because I was like, okay, I'll keep my phone on me, and I'll send him updates like, hey, so, I don't know if you saw, but this town just got bombed. I'm on my way, don't worry.
It got annihilated. You know, no big deal.
It just got, like, absolutely destroyed, but don't worry.
Absolutely, completely wrecked. No big deal.
And then his dream was also apocalyptic in that the world was like fucked up from bombs and shit, and like just overall just disastrous. But in his dream, like he was like the people were trying to reform a government to fight back against like something like corrupt leadership.
Of course, yeah, as people usually do.
And so to me, my brain was like, I'm fighting aliens while this dude is starting the next Fallout series.
That's funny.
But I thought that was really coincidental. We both woke up like at around the same time and was like, dude, no way, me too.
Well, don't you two go to bed at the same time too?
Sometimes. We sleep on call, but
so your
like,
schedules are kind of
usually
linking
one
up.
of us, yeah, our brain waves. We've got the same brain cell for real.
And yes, Pars is a Chow from Sonic.
Yes, I am. I'm
By the way,
Dark Chow.
I've been meaning to ask, do you want to still be called Pars, or are you changing your name?
Oh no, you can call me Pars still. Sunny is just what I like to be called.
Yeah, because you haven't changed your...
like a personal name.
Yeah.
I have a new account that's like for Pars Snops.
A new
one,
account?
Sunny is... yeah, Sunny is my personal, Pars Snops is the,
VTuber business.
stuff, yeah. Business mode.
Yeah. In business.
But, I don't... I don't care what you call me. You could call me anything except for doo-doo butt.
Specifically doo-doo butt.
Don't you ever call me doo-doo butt.
So she ever call me doo-doo's butt.
But yeah, still
Can
bars.
you poke Autumn and see if she's gonna join us?
Yeah,
Is your
I
own
got
desktop?
You. No
It's a little
problem.
easier for you to send messages. So still pars, yeah. But they're hiding their VTuber account from us, apparently. It's the first I'm hearing about it.
I made it, like, last weekend, but last weekend, not this one, but like the weekend
Yeah.
before, I was going through hell.
I'm
very
okay,
bad
are you
thyroid
okay?
flare-up,
Oh, okay.
and I was sick. And PMS.
And you were, what happened?
So
well, you got...
I was
God,
flipping
jeez.
between sweating and
Is
shivering
everything
every 5
happening?
minutes. My body could not regulate temperature at all. And I was getting brain zaps.
That sounds... Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, so I was out of it last week. But I'm doing much better now. Like,
That's good.
I am very glad I'm much better. 'cause
Good,
I'm like,
you're
holy
doing better.
shit. But yeah. But I did make the account. I'm working on a new server, but I've been lazy about it.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
Because I can't focus for anything.
It takes time to kind of set up a server too.
Yeah. I've got
So
the
like, it's
base
not
of it
something you should
outlined.
expect to get done. Just like in a day or something.
Yeah. I've been working on it little by little.
Yeah.
I just haven't been on the other account
Yeah.
much, just because I don't have anything on there yet. And I'm like, okay, why should I use that account right now when I have all my friends on this one, and I don't have to like focus on making that account again while I'm doing the server stuff and other things. So like, I'll just wait on that. Gotta pace myself.
Nah, okay. Yeah.
I'm not a stinky
What about
pants
streaming? When are you
baker. I
coming
can
back
see
to streaming?
chat. I'm actually, me and Jericho are gonna try and come back to streaming soon. I am starting my new job on Wednesday. So once I
Yo.
get into that and figure out what they want me scheduled as, I'll have that regular. And I have to
I hadn't heard
make
about a new
new
job. I don't think I
VTuber.
heard.
My new job is back at the sample lady stuff, because I love that job so much. I was like, hey,
Oh, so yeah, you finally got a position there.
yeah, and they.
I knew you were interested
they
in that,
actually were
but I
like-
don't think you had like
I was
had a
looking into it,
position
but I hadn't been
lined
able
up.
to
I think they were
get anything lined up until like mid-September after my birthday.
yeah.
But they were like, yeah, so we love your qualifications and stuff. Your background looks great that you'd worked there before. And they were like, is there anything you want to talk want to request from
Wanna
us,
ask
or
us?
like what's going on? Yeah. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, I was wondering actually like transfers and stuff. And they were like, yeah, we can set you up with a transfer list. So that way like you're on a wait list whenever like the location you want to go to is available, you can go. And I'm like, yes. So
That's good.
yeah,
And
so
it
I've
finally
got a
opened up.
transfer lined up. Yeah, I got a transfer lined up for around next year, so I can move easier. In the meantime, I'll be working nearby here, where I'm currently at, which is great. So
Is
I'm
it the
like,
same
this
place
is
that you were
awesome.
working before?
It's the same company but different location.
Oh, okay.
The one
But
I was
you're
looking
doing
at
the sample lady in
before
this.
was more towards like the rich people district. This one is my
the rich people. Oh no.
town.
How is that compared to the other one? Is it better or worse?
Definitely not as busy.
Really? So it was busier in the rich
before.
In the rich store?
Yeah. Yeah, the
That's
rich
surprising.
store
I thought it would
basically
okay.
the state example store.
Example store?
So like they would get like, cause Costco, they do like a lot of moving around of the things and like figuring out like, oh, how should we set up for Christmas stuff, or how should we set up for this, let's incorporate this new thing. Yeah, that store was basically like where they would test that stuff and like do idealizing of it and stuff like that
before they roll it out in other
busy.
Places.
Yeah. So
okay,
it's always busy. Top sales in
it's a little surprising though
across the world. So and I believe it, the amount of people I saw with carts full of vodka. Woo!
Oh my god, wow, okay.
Because it's right in the middle of business zone too, so people are like hosting parties and shit and buying these like gallons of vodka.
Parties.
Yeah, at least I hope.
Yeah, let's hope that those are from parties and
alcohol problem than I thought there was.
It's because bigger concentration of alcoholics is around this one store.
But so
slightly concerning.
The one that I'm going to work at is just a lot less busy and much more like, this is for the low income to like medium income people area.
I'm a little concerned about that. I'm wondering if there's like more Karens that are gonna be. You're gonna have to deal with Karens more often.
Honestly, I feel like I dealt with more Karens at the last place. I've walked around like at this location a lot just because I grew up in the area. But most of the people in the area are pretty like tame. They're all like family people type things.
That's good to hear. Hopefully it turns out to be a really relaxing, easy store to work at.
I hope so too. And plus, it also sets me up with like insurance and stuff too, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because most of their employees are like older anyways. So they offer insurance for all of their employees, just no matter like how many hours you work.
That's good.
It's very nice.
What's this about Jericho's hand being dead?
What? His hand?
Doors is asking if Jericho's hand is still dead.
Oh, he had tennis elbow for a while.
Tennis elbow? How do you get tennis elbow?
You basically
what is tennis elbow? Actually, I don't know what that is.
I don't know exactly how you get it, but essentially the nerves from your elbows down aren't functioning correctly, and your hand is his hand was completely numb. And
his hand was
he, like, squeezed, like lightly squeezed. So he couldn't really do much, but he had to anyways because he was working, and like his job is like, oh god, they were working him to the bone. He had to pull out his tooth at work. I'm pissed off at them for that. He had to pull out his tooth at work.
What?
He's like, hey, manager, I just had to pull out my tooth because it was like falling out. It like chipped and stuff. Can I go home? And they were like, are you sure you can't make it through the rest of the shift? We don't have any coverage.
Bruh.
And so he had to work the rest of the shift. And then, guess what? Like, a week later...
Yeah?
The manager was like, okay, can you cover me for, like, an appointment I have real quick? I'll be back at this time. It'll only be for 2 hours. And he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. She gets back, and she's like, hey, I have a headache. Would you mind staying the rest of the shift of my shift?
I have a headache.
And...
In Bridge?
What
What do you mean you have a headache?
But, like, Jesus. I'm like, dude...
You had to rip out a tooth and you're like, can you stay? And you're like, I have a headache. Bitch, please.
For real. And then they kept doing like that classic
That's kind of messed
like,
up.
oh yeah, we'll make sure to work with your accommodations and stuff. They do it for like 2 days and then completely never do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was going through that
It's
like,
messed
for
up.
the past like 3 months. And so I'm proud of him. I'm glad that he doesn't have to deal with that anymore.
Nah, yeah, that is bullshit. Yeah, you shouldn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, cause like the thing is like before that place got bought by like different it was a mom and pop shop before, like a mom and pop place.
Yeah.
But then it got bought out by like gas station owners that were nearby. And they gave it to their son who hasn't owned a gas station before, and he was starting out. And everything went to hell. Everything just went to shit. That dude does not know how to manage.
Yeah, yeah.
They were like, no, why would we hire more people when everyone is covering the shifts fine? No one can call out, ever. That's why.
Yeah, if you have just enough, if anything goes wrong, you're in a bad situation. No, but they probably just wanted to save money so that they could pocket it.
Yep, that's exactly what was happening. Because the thing is Jericho was the only one who never called out because he was the only reliable one. Literally, night shift would not do the things they were supposed to do. He would have to come in extra
That's why we
early in the
were worried about you. You're gonna get into that situation too, where you're never calling out and they're calling you in for extra shifts and everything.
Oh yeah, no, I did not like working at PetSmart. I left.
He never got to touch a single cricket.
I did not. Well, I got to touch some in the back rooms that were like on the floor.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Them. It's funny. I was doing
on the
training.
Floor in the back. What?
In the back room.
Okay.
So like they have a room specifically where they keep the computer for training. On the training video.
And the crickets apparently.
They labeled that room as the back room.
The cricket room? Oh my god. Yeah.
They labeled it the back room and I was cracking the fuck up.
I would also be kind of chuckling if, yeah.
It was cold as hell in there though.
It's a back room.
But yeah, there's just crickets all over the store. And no one really actually cares about...
It's not all over the store.
Yeah.
They just got loose and nobody did anything about them?
Nope. They were like, yeah, that just happens sometimes. We have crickets. It's gonna happen. I'm like, okay.
I feel like there might be some health concerns with this, like, crickets running loose.
Yeah, I would think so too. I mean, it wasn't a lot. It's like maybe 2 you see in a day, but still, it's like, huh.
It's not about the ones it's not about the ones you see in the day. It's about the ones you don't see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
the walls are just filled with crickets.
I was like, hey, so I have issues with this and this. I would like to work mornings, please. immediately set me up with only night shifts, only closings. And
Oh.
I'm like, hey!
F them.
I really can't do closings because I'm like paranoid as hell. And I was seeing things, so...
Yeah. And did you mention... Oh. Did you mention any of these issues that you have?
I mentioned the
okay, maybe if you had mentioned...
And, like, social anxiety. And I was like, on the verge of tears one day. I was like, I don't know if I can work here anymore. And they were like, why don't you go buy yourself some lunch with the company card?
They tried to buy you off with lunch, bruh.
It worked for like 2 weeks.
It worked!
But then I found out some interesting news about my family history. And what explains a lot of visual things and auditory things I've been hearing.
Great grandpa ate a demon. It's been haunting the entire family ever since.
In his 20s.
Your dad? It's on your dad's side?
Yes, like my dad directly. He apparently drove my mom and him from Arizona to Texas because he thought there was people chasing him from the government.
Okay.
And he kept saying like, no, they're in the sky. You can't see them because they're too high up, but I can see them
you
up there.
Can't see them.
I can hear the helicopter blades.
Did he have a tin? Did he have like a hat that he wore when he said stuff like that, or?
No, but he was like dead serious, and my mom was like, I'll go with you. Yeah, let's go to El Paso.
Yeah,
I guess.
let's go, crazy man. Please don't stab me.
No, she was more
so Please don't stab me, husband.
Like, the thing is their history is fucking wild. My mom, don't worry, my mom's probably crazy than him. She threatened his dad with a machete once, and then shot him in the foot.
Pars. I am very concerned for your safety, Pars.
Don't worry, my mom is just really protective of the ones she loves. To be fair though, like his dad was like fucked up. He would beat the shit.
Oh my god.
He was not a good person. And they had already bought the house, and he thought it was his house still.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, we bought this house. Get the fuck off my lawn. And so she ran out there with a machete and chased him. Because she actually lived in the woods for quite a while when she was growing up.
Was she raised by wolves?
Almost.
Almost. Why is that an almost and not a no?
She lived off grid. She lived off grid with her mom and her dad and her brother and sister for like.
Our family lore is the best. Need to make a book, Pars. Apparently Doors is really interested in your life story.
I'll write an autobiography. The family of Pars.
The Book of Pars.
The Book of Pars. Oh, that's like Loki almost ran away mid-September.
Is Loki?
Loki. Like, I almost did it.
Yeah, it was Loki.
But I didn't.
Oh, Loki, you almost ran away.
Yeah, I was like,
I thought you were talking about a pet. I was like, which pet is this?
And disappear. And then I told my mom, and that's when I found out about the whole thing with my dad. And And she's like, as long as you're doing it for
Did you also?
and not because of,
Is it not because a crazy man says that the government in the sky is coming to get you?
Yeah. But I decided not to, which I'm glad I didn't. Because I was manic.
Me, I'm glad too, Bars. I'm very glad. I'm very glad he didn't decide to just drive.
I will say though, I was like, you know what? I have Mars's address. I could go visit Mars on my little road trip.
Bars! You got lost with GPS!
Okay, listen. I've already driven all the way up to Washington from, like, Mexico, so...
How many times did you get lost on the way up there?
Actually, it was on the way back that I got lost.
It was on the way back. Oh, that makes it so much better, Pars.
To be fair, there was
the fact that you got lost on the way back. After you've already made the trip and you should be somewhat familiar with the way.
The issue was that the Google Maps wanted me to take some private back road because there was a fire on the highway and blocking that closed
back road.
And it turned into like nothing but desert and mountain, and I fucking sprayed horse shit all over my car, and I got like, it was like 13 miles and you'll reach the right freeway finally. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. My car is
13
fucking
miles.
like sliding because it's all loose sand.
Yeah, it's probably not meant for that kind of off-roading.
At one point I was just like, you know what, I think I am gonna turn around. I don't like this. And that added like an extra hour on my trip. I was this close to home.
It's probably a good idea that you didn't.
Yeah, there was like, it's funny though too, because there was like another car with a family, like a Mexican family of ladies.
They got stranded.
Also looking confused as hell, and they were like just going onto the road as I was pulling off of it, and I'm like, I shook my head, I was like, rolled my window down, I'm like,
you just
not a good idea.
Yes, that's what I would have done.
Do it. Because the thing is
I would have just watched them and just shook my head.
But what really got me like annoyed was the fact that Google Maps kept trying to send me to the like education district, like this elementary school, and so I kept going on like roundabouts and going in circles because it's like, yeah, go on this road. And I'm like, I can just go straight. I don't have to go to the elementary school.
But the elementary school, Pars.
No, for real, it kept doing that, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. And then there was a semi-truck that was flipped on its side when I finally found the road I was supposed to be on. Me and 5 other cars were driving very confusedly because you can tell when someone is confused while they're driving because they slow down.
Yeah.
And like start like, you see people like moving their heads around and stuff. And so me and the car in front of me are like driving down this, at least it was paved, but another desert road. Trying to find our way to the freeway.
At least it was paved.
Thankfully there was more people ahead, so we were like, okay, at least there's peoples on this road, but it was very much a wild ride.
We will be completely stranded alone.
I honestly felt like that was a sign that I should have just stayed up there, because first my car, like, the battery died on the way home, like in Idaho. And then it started raining like crazy rain in Nevada. And I was almost like, I gotta pull over, this is fucking scary, but I didn't because it went away like a few miles later. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then the whole thing with Wickenburg.
I mean, as long as you can see more than like 5 feet ahead of your car, you should be okay driving.
Yeah. Because the thing is I'm also used to like, over here we get crazy rainstorms and thunderstorms and dust storms and shit, so my car pretty prepared, like, windshield wipes for that stuff. And we made sure to, like, check the windshield wipers and stuff before I went, too, because all that good stuff is
make sure you had no
make
headlight
sure
fluid.
It's okay. Yes. Although, I will say, my car is giving me trouble again recently.
No. What's it doing now?
So my blinker got jammed.
Yeah?
Like, the switch for my blinker got jammed.
What do you mean got
to
jammed?
Be stuck on left. So, I noticed that it was, like,
so have you
not
ever turned
moving
left?
correctly.
It just...
And so I flipped it. I was just using it like normal. I go to the doctor's. I'm like, okay, it's 8 a.m. I got my doctor stuff taken care of. Let's go home. I go to make a left out of the doctor's, and it gets stuck on the left.
Yeah.
I try to lift it up, and it clicks up into normal, but it doesn't turn off.
Hey, but it still starts clicking.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. I get out of my car, because, like, I'm in the parking lot still. I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on. My blinker's still on, so I'm just like, okay, so I guess I have to drive home with a left blinker the whole way?
That could be a problem.
Like,
they were hydrate.
Like, I have to get on the freeway with this, and I don't want to.
No, you probably shouldn't. You definitely get pulled over.
Thankfully, I did not, because a lot of people tend to forget to just leave their blinkers on. Like, people just do that around here. But thankfully, I made it home and everything. But I was just like, okay, so I can't turn the right blinker on. I can't turn the left blinker off. That's great. You know, great, awesome. And me and my dad were like, okay, the part to replace it, $36. Not too bad. Just pop it out, put in the new one.
Not too bad, yeah.
However, it was the wrong part because it does not have the auto headlight feature, which I wouldn't be concerned about if it made sure my headlights actually worked, because with the part that we got, my headlights don't turn on anymore.
So now you can't drive at night.
Yep, so now we're like, okay, let's get the actual part that we need, because that's from an older model, obviously.
That'd probably be good, yeah.
The one I need is $130. And I'm like, that's a lot more than 36.
Man.
But
that is a lot more expensive, yeah.
Than risk breaking the headlights or something with the new part. So I was just like, okay.
You can't turn your headlights on.
Yeah, so I'm just like...
If you go out at night, you're gonna get pulled over.
Yeah, well, the thing is I can turn the headlights on, they don't turn on, but they glow weirdly, and my dad's like, turn that off now. That looks wrong. That doesn't look right. That looks like it's
What do you mean they glow weirdly?
Like, they, look like it was, like... I don't know. I was in the car, so I don't know what he saw, but he's like, that thing looks like it's gonna pop.
Yeah, what he saw.
I don't know what he saw,
but it shook him to his core.
Not drive at night right now. Yeah, and he's like, he works on his car
don't drive
all the
at night.
time. So, currently not drivable at night, but I don't need to worry about driving anywhere, because the only places I go is gonna be literally like a 5-minute walk down the street, because that's where my new job is. And then my plasma place
nice and
is right
close.
across the street, so it's like, yay, everything's right there.
Yeah, that sounds very convenient.
It's very nice, so I'm excited. Although they did want me to go back to this, the Scottsdale, like, rich place location.
Yeah? Why?
They were like, yeah, I mean, if you want more hours, you can go down there. I'm like, I'm not driving an hour for a minimum wage job. And especially when that job only offers a maximum of 6 hours.
No.
A shift. And I'm like, yeah,
driving an hour?
stick with the location I
screw
applied
that.
for. And they're like, okay, we understand. They were like, it's either that one.
Yeah, but do you
one
really?
That's 2 hours away, or the one that's 5 minutes away. And I'm like, I'll go with the one that's 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that is so stupid.
Yeah, but
why
they
would
were,
they even
checking,
ask if you
all
want
the
to drive an
locations.
hour longer?
Well, cause I had mentioned like, hey, I was looking at transferring like in spring or something, and I would like to go to like a Washington location. So they were like, oh, this person likes to travel. Maybe we can get them to go to one of the busier stores that needs hiring. I'm like, I don't get paid enough to drive that far.
I don't know about that. That is kind of a... There's kind of an assumption there.
Yeah, that's my assumption at least, but I was just like, no thanks. But she was really nice about everything, so
yeah, no.
I was really glad, because she was like, yeah, I can talk to
I
my
mean,
boss about the
at
transfer
least they
stuff
dropped
and
it
things like
quickly
that.
by the sounds of it.
Oh yeah. They were very much like, no, you can pick. It's
As
up
long
to
as they're not
you.
like trying to keep pressuring you.
The only thing really is just how, like, I just hope corporate isn't ass again with like the holiday season. I hope they realize how badly
What happened
that
before
went
with the
last
holidays?
year. Oh, 1 second.
Look, okay. We can take another look at... Still no message from Autumn. I don't want to text Autumn. It's probably a bit extreme to text Autumn to see if she'll join us. I'm assuming babies are distracting Autumn right now or something. It's so weird because when we started, Autumn was like, "Yeah, I got my VR to work." I called it a B word. I feel like Autumn would also be agreeing with me that some of this stuff is kind of bullshit. You want me to drive an hour just to go work a minimum wage job? Please. Drive an hour to put this foot up your ass? Autumn is just EP in VR. The thing is that it does say Autumn is in VR. Autumnura on mine, yep. Autumn has 7 badges? Oh no, 7 years.
I have returned.
Look, I'm back.
I got pizza.
It's sending Autumn more invites. Oh, pizza.
And 1/4 of a smoothie.
That sounds nice, yeah.
I got cheese pizza. But yeah, so...
Yeah, supposedly there was like some hand
I forgot what I
tracking
was
thing.
talking about.
And I forgot too. We were talking about
All
then I
sorts of
started
stuff. I was
like
just
talking to
yapping.
Chad about how Autumn would agree with me.
Autumn would agree about what?
About it being
Corporate stuff,
bullshit that they want you
probably.
to drive an hour to go work another job.
Oh yeah. See, if I got paid enough, I absolutely
Drive an hour
would.
to work and then an hour
I
back.
do not get paid enough.
Bruh. You could not pay me to drive an hour just to go work.
See, for me, I'm very much like, if it's a job where I can make 60K plus, yeah, no problem. Anything else? Minimum wage? Not happening.
No, I mean, not, especially not for minimum wage. Probably most of that money's gonna go to gas. You need that 60K just to afford the gas to get to work.
Exactly. It's crazy out there, dude.
It's crazy, yeah.
That's...
Like 5-6
But
gallons.
I did find
$6
out
a
something
gallon.
very crazy. I'm sitting on a
What's
gold
that?
mine.
What do you mean you're sitting on gold mine?
Jericho has been going through like his magic cards and Pokemon cards, and so I was like, yeah, let me pull out my bind and I'll see what I got. I have a Kyogre and Groudon X full arch, hollow shine, like hollow and shit.
Yeah.
Ungraded, like just the card by itself. The minimum
Yeah, it
price
hasn't
it
been
goes
graded
for is
yet.
450. 450.
Damn. What does it go for graded?
If it's graded like 8 or higher, you're looking at like 5k.
And bro, get that shit graded.
Last year, someone bought them like 6k each.
Welcome in our zone. We're having a great Monday.
Down payment right there.
That is a actually.
That's like 12k.
Actually.
Well, no, for real. And I'm like,
yeah. In this economy.
That's a hard choice. Because I'm like, part of me is
I
like,
would
no,
say
it's mine, it's special, it's so cool that I have this, it's so rare. But another part of me is also like,
I would say get that shit graded.
Oh yeah, Jericho's sending
6K?
me like,
Hell yeah.
card holders.
Yeah?
He's sending me like special cases so that way we can send them in to get graded. Because basically I took them out of the package. I got them for my birthday by chance. I thought they were part of the box, so I wasn't excited back then, to be honest.
Part of the box?
It was one of those like, you know how Pokemon has like tins and stuff that come with certain cards?
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those.
No,
so
actually no.
Like,
and I haven't really engaged in those.
And I told Jericho, and he's like, no, that shit was never like a promo card. That's just pure luck that you got them in the same box.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow!
I've been sitting on 12k this entire time.
Hi, Lynn! Yeah, so I'm just like,
hey, Lynn!
So I'm kind of going through the debate of like, maybe I just pawn them and get a cheaper one, and then save the rest of the money. But
save the rest of the money. Yeah, good luck with that.
Very much in the like goblin, like dragon mind of like, no, it's my treasure.
It's mine. Yes.
It's my treasure. I can hold
I'd
a
say
cigarette.
get the bag while you can. Yeah, they have cigarettes on the table.
Can I hold this to my mouth, dude? Chow smoking a cig? That looks fucking.
Can you attach it to your mouth?
I don't know.
I don't think you can interact with the lighter, which is really sad. I want to. Oh, wait. What?
It says boost, but I don't know what boost means. Never smoke though, it's terrible for you. Even if it looks cool, guys, don't do it.
Even though it's super duper cool, never smoke.
Never do that. Ballad, be careful, you're gonna burn yourself. Be careful. Ballad!
Oh no.
Ballad, be careful! Ballad!
Be careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
I'll save you.
Oh, you took Blank's lighter away.
Where'd it go? Here, you can have your lighter back. It matches your hair.
Matches my hair on fire.
Yes. Exactly, it's for stinky people.
Dun, dun.
Dude, it's funny. When I was in like 3rd grade, I had a backpack I loved.
Yeah.
It was like one of those drawstrings. I got pulled aside by a teacher because they're like, we need to ask. So like, how's everything at home? Or we noticed your bag has a bit of a smell.
What?
My parents were very
What?
heavy smokers, and so my backpack just reeked of smoke. And
Yeah.
it was noticeable to the teachers, and they knew that, like, the background of what's going on in my family at that time, and they were like, we're gonna put you into the counseling class.
Did they assume your parents were abusing you or something? Because they smoke?
They assumed I was smoking. They thought I was, like,
They
this
assumed you were...
9-year-old kid.
Okay.
They
This
were
is
like,
a 9-year-old
"You
heavy
smell
smoker.
heavily of smoke." Let's go talk to the counselor, huh? However, they ended up just putting me in the counselor's, like, classroom, like, office.
Okay.
During math time, like, timed math tests, because that's around the
Okay,
time
so that
I was
worked
just
out.
like, I don't want to do that. So I would just draw all over the paper
I
instead of
wanna
actually
do
doing
math.
the math. And they were like, you can't do that, honey. You gotta do the math problems. So like, I don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
was like-
assumed that.
And they were like, they pulled me aside and they're like, okay, what if it's not timed? And had me do the test, and I did it fine. I knew how to do it, I just didn't want
Yeah.
to. So they were like, okay, obviously this isn't working for you, so we're just gonna put you in the counselor class until we figure out what to do with you. And then they put me in the anatomy and reading class.
How did that work out?
I loved it. I was learning about trapeziuses.
You love the anatomy class?
I love the anatomy portion. I hated the reading though. Oh my god, I was so bad at reading. Well, because the thing is that was timed too, and I'm like, I don't like timed stuff.
Why
do
would they
very
time your
poorly on it.
reading? Why are they obsessed
They
with
wanted to
timing
see how
everything?
they wanted to see how many words you could read in a minute. And I'm like, I don't like this. I don't want to. Because I struggle to
It sounds
read
dumb,
in the
yeah.
first place, and then reading out loud on top of it? Dude, no way.
Bruh. Yeah.
However, I did start reading again recently, and I have a very good book recommendation.
Eh. What is it?
It is The Alchemist by... Where the fuck is it? The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It is a very nice book about a shepherd boy. And it's kind of like a life lessons thing. Like, kind of like follow your heart. Don't get distracted. Don't let, like, your childlike wonder for that passion go away. And so I'm really vibing with it. But it's not like written in like a... It's written in like a fictional kind of story, like with a moral. Rather than like, oh, mental health, direct, like, scientific shit. Because the thing is my therapist recommended it to me, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll read it. And so I bought the book off of Amazon.
That sounds good. Yeah.
But after I got it, I was like, yeah, hey mom, check out this book I'm reading. And she's like, oh, I have 3 copies of that.
Wow,
like,
why would you need more than one?
She really likes that author's works. She has a bunch of this stuff.
Okay, but why would you need more than one copy of a book?
Don't ask me, ask her.
Like, I
think
get
she
having
had, like,
an author
audiobook
you're
of
a
it,
fan
and then,
of.
like a paperback and like a like hardcover.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense then.
But yeah.
Oh, welcome in, kitty. Hope you have a good
It's
meal.
been so long. I'm such a yapper right now. I'm stealing your.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. I like sitting here and chatting.
Good, because I'm gonna steal
I wish
it even
Autumn was
more.
here, though.
I know. Autumn needs to get in on this story tales.
I'm sure Autumn would be really enthusiastic about their opinions regarding this stuff.
Oh yeah. I really miss like streaming and stuff.
No,
so
so we
I'm
can find out
excited
about
to get
babies.
back into it.
I miss having you join in for streams and so.
The thing is so the reason I wasn't so upset about wiping my PC was because a lot of things are out of sight, out of mind for me.
Elaborate?
I don't have my models. I don't have anything from my VTubing and streaming.
You don't have your live 2D models or anything?
I only have the ones that are like from years, like whenever my last model I uploaded to Google Drive was, and that was probably 2022.
Bro.
Why?
Why would you have backed some of those up?
Cause I don't ever back anything up, cause I'm like, it's never been a problem for me. I've never like gone back to stuff before where I needed it like that. So I'm just like,
why mean you back it up for situations like this?
So I grabbed a few files. I don't know which ones, but they're on a USB. But I'm also
You don't know which one.
I don't know if I should plug that into my computer, because what if it's already contaminated anyways, because I put them on there while I was dealing with the virus. So I'm like, I don't trust it. So
you can put it on another computer and try it there.
But I don't have another computer.
They go to the public library.
Yes, hello, I would like to use my virus on your computer, please. Thank you.
You just go and then you ask where the computers are and then you go check it out.
But
you don't tell them that
I haven't been streaming lately is because I'm working on new art. I have to remake everything.
Okay. Bro. Are you actually working on a new live 2D model?
I'm working on a PNG tuber first.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably a lot easier.
I'm trying to, like, prioritize, like, which projects to work on first, because I wanna do Elise's VTuber model still. I wanna finish that before the end of the year, so that one is, like, high on the priority list.
Yeah.
But, so I'm like, okay, what about my model? I can do with a PNG tuber for now, because it's not like I really have time to make my own live 2D model just yet. Plus, I'm not too pressed on it.
Yeah, that takes a long time.
PNG tubing is fine for me. Especially because I plan to just, like, mostly start doing art streams first again. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. My main issue, though, has just been my ADHD has been fucking me over. I can't focus for jack shit. I sit down and I try to do something, and it feels like my arms are backwards.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's the best way I can describe, like, trying to fight ADHD head on. Is, so have you ever had it where your arm is, like, facing forward, but it feels like it's twisted? Like, it feels internally twisted, but you know it's not. It's basically like that kind of feeling of discomfort, where it's like, you know it's all mental, but physically you're reacting to it still. So that's how it's been for me this past few weeks, where I just like, I sit down and I try to do something and I'm like, why can't I do this thing? Why is it making me so uncomfortable and so like irritable, and like nothing seems to be working out with it. So I'm just like, okay, I need to talk to my psychiatrist again, because this has been going on for years now, but it just keeps getting worse as time goes on.
I got a stretch break. Ah!
Oh yeah,
it's so hard to... There's like no room to like really stand.
So my workflow has been extremely slow, and I'm like, whip, whip.
Weep, weep, weep.
Whip, whip, whip.
I mean, there's always art jam. You can just show up and that'll give you time to focus on working on art.
That's true. Well, the thing is I draw along with you on art jam. I just, usually around that time is when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, though, because I also have the depression still.
I also have... Yeah.
I found out that cyclical depression is not what I thought it was.
What is cyclical depression? I've never heard of that before.
I didn't hear of it until... Hold on. Cyclical. So, I was diagnosed
my
with this
hand
when
tracking
I
is
first
doing
started
something
therapy,
weird.
But I thought it just meant like, oh, it's cycling, like cyclical cycles. It's more like, it's more like diet bipolar.
Diet bipolar?
So essentially, I get like these... I don't enter like mania or anything, like how people will get with those disorders, but I still get like borderline close to it. So I'm having highs and extreme lows, and that just sort of happens whenever.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's called cyclothymia. The official
I've also never heard of that.
thing is, it's a milder form of bipolar disorder involving mood swings of hypomania and depressive episodes that occur frequently. So, yeah, so those have been flaring up a lot this year. Yeah, so essentially, I'll have like a few days where I'm like, I'm a god, I can do anything, I'm getting everything done, I'm doing all of the manual labor, all of the mental labor, and I'm doing great. And then immediately I drop to like, I'm going to sleep forever and I never want to wake up.
Ah, bruh.
So typically that happens to me like twice
This
a month.
is me every morning.
And I'll just have like 3 days of like the happies and then the lows, and I'm like, okay, this isn't functioning properly, this isn't very nice.
Yeah. Is it something... I'm assuming you're on medication for some of this stuff. Have they tried putting on something different recently?
Nope.
And when was the last time they decided to...
But...
And they ignored it?
The thing is... So, my psychiatrist... She treats... I don't know why, but she acts more like a therapist than a psychiatrist. So, psychiatrists typically... Because that's where the problem is for you with this. My psychiatrist is very much like, oh, but you're so strong-willed and you have such a strong mind. Just keep doing your best
I remember
and
this
you
conversation
can
now.
do this. And I'm like,
Very
I
strong
am
mind.
overcompensating.
Ah. Am I back yet? Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I see Pars over there. Coming back.
I hear.
Oh my god, this
I hear.
freaking delay.
Welcome back.
Hello, I'm back. Oh
But
my
yeah,
god, there's like a 10-second delay on everything I say, too.
Ooh. Not
1 second
fun.
here.
All good.
Yeah, I just want my... Ooh la la.
Ah, wah, wah, wah.
Wah wah wah.
Ah, wah, wah. Ah,
There's
wah, wah,
actually a minute-long delay on... I'm so mad.
wah. Ooh, damn.
46-second delay.
Got a storm coming in or something? Damn. Your poor internet.
No,
Why
this
it
is
so
regular
dumb?
goddamn weather here. The friggin' this stream over Wi-Fi. What? This Wi-Fi is so friggin' amazing.
Wi-Fi. Oh man. No.
Now we're not putting
I
an
feel
Ethernet
that.
cord in the wall. Now
Hell
punching
yeah.
holes in the walls.
It's like I tried using Wi-Fi for
It's
most of my streams.
fine. It's a
when I moved
hobby. It's
over
not a
here.
real job.
And oh man, for some reason the Ethernet cable doesn't like work properly with the box or something. Like it, like
Yeah?
the box does not Ethernet cable, no matter which port I put it into. So I'm just like, okay, let's try a different wire. Nope, nothing. So I'm just like, I guess I'm stuck with Wi-Fi.
I spent like... Hold on. Like I spent... No, get back here now. I mean, I spent money getting a Cat 6 cable so that I would have a decent, like, Ethernet cable. But, like, my Ethernet speeds were shit.
No.
Like, even worse than the Wi-Fi's. I mean, the Wi-Fi has good speed, but it just drops randomly, constantly. I mean, in the middle of stream, and it pisses me off. I can't do anything about it. I don't earn enough. I can't complain about it. Like, why you're just... It's just a hobby.
I hate
Now I'm
that.
getting...
I get you.
Now I'm actually getting mad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's fine. I just need to calm down. I just need to chill.
Sorry, I bought
God,
a little mini
Freaking
whiteboard.
minute-long delay.
Fine.
I have
It's so cute. I like to mess
speaking
with
of
it.
which, I do have a whiteboard. I have like a actual big size whiteboard that I never use. I should clean that off and like put it to good use.
I love using whiteboards for like tasks and stuff. It's the best way to keep me like, okay, what do I have to do today without forgetting?
Yeah, yeah.
Although recently,
Originally I was
decided to
using it
just use a
for
journal.
programming projects,
Ooh.
but I just never got back to them.
Mhm.
So all the notes are like still there.
love
I just need to
whiteboards.
clear it off.
The feeling of like drawing with a marker on a whiteboard is so nice. I don't know what it is, but
It's the same
satisfies my
as
brain
drawing in
so
VR,
well.
isn't it?
Not
The
really.
little pens in VR.
It's like the
You don't think so?
I don't think so. To me, it's like the pressure of it, because like it stays solid all the way through, no matter how much pressure you put. I guess it is kind of like VR.
Yeah.
I I mean, you can obviously like go lighter and stuff, but typically you don't have to like think about it. That's why I like it. That's why I like highlighters too. I recently bought a bunch of them. I found like double-ended.
I don't think I've ever really used highlighters.
And a highlighter side, and I'm like, yes. I used to use highlighters for sketching a lot, like in college.
You really?
Because I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed that like process because the feeling of drawing with a highlighter is so nice to me. And then like going over it with pen, it leaves like the colors behind. But it's just light enough to where it doesn't like blot out like the image when you go over it with the pen. So I'm like, yes.
I don't think I've ever tried using highlighters in art. It's an interesting idea.
I love it. It's my favorite because it's so colorful.
I used to use the watercolor brushes.
Oh, do you mean the ones where like you can put water into the brush and then like pinch it whenever you need more water for it?
I don't recall. They're like markers, but they have watercolor brush like ends on them.
Oh, okay. Are they like specific colors? Like
yeah, it's like a set of markers, but they have watercolor brushes at instead of nibs at the end.
Gotcha. I was thinking of there's a type of like watercolor brush where it has the watercolor nib on it, but the end of it is a tube that holds water in it, so you can squeeze it and get water through it onto the brush end, and then just use whatever colors and stuff. So essentially, you only have to use one brush for it. It's really cool. I love it, but I lost both of mine. I had two of them, but I don't know where they are anymore. I also didn't have any watercolors to really use with them a lot, so...
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never got the hang of watercolors, really.
Set, but... Watercolor
I don't know what it was, I just never got the hang of them.
The thing is it takes a lot of planning. Like, you have to really know, like, how you're going to color when you use watercolors. It's
that's like it's very specific.
Layers. Mm-hmm.
You really have to know what you're doing with them.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I forgot I had pizza. I put it to the side because I don't have room on my desk.
You had pizza this entire time.
This entire time?
Man, I want pizza.
$1.50 at Costco.
Actually, I had pizza like maybe 4 days ago. That's because, like 5 days ago, they brought home pizza and then just put it in the oven and left it in the oven overnight. So I'm like, well, I guess nobody wants this because they left it out overnight.
Nice.
I mean, the last time I did that, I got really, really, really sick, so I really probably shouldn't have done that.
No.
Yeah, I think I mentioned the nachos to you that apparently been sitting out for like 2 or 3 days when I found them and ate them.
Oh, yeah.
They spent like a day in my sister's car, and then they spent another day in the house, and then the day after that I ate them. And I got so super sick that I was vomiting up for, oh my god.
Gee, this is how we know you're not
so I probably should have... Yeah, I'm not a possum, though. You would have been able to handle that super easily.
Oh yeah, I've had pizza under my bed for like days and then I eat it. In the box! In the box!
Your VR made a pop sound and turned off? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
You might want to just let it rest for a bit.
Yeah. It's like, oh man.
Man, if my headset does, I don't know what I'm doing. What's wrong with them?
I think they're just getting old. I don't know. I've had them since like
Okay.
2020 or 2019-ish. So they're a good 5 years old now. But like, the main
It's sad that
issue
5 years is like really old.
is that the left ear
Yep.
now has like, if I don't have any noise playing from my computer, all I hear is just this high pitch like.
That is concerning. Yep. Yep. That is not supposed to be like that.
And I'm like, God damn it, it's so annoying. And it's only the left side.
That sounds like an electrical short somewhere.
Probably. I'm not gonna lie, I've used these near the microwave one too many times, so now like, every few months or so,
Yes,
it'll
that's
just randomly
probably why.
like blare whatever it's playing and then just go and then I have to turn it off for like a few minutes. And I'm deaf for a few minutes.
I'm pretty sure I warned you about putting no headphones near the microwave.
Oh yeah. I definitely don't do that anymore, but
No, Sean, you learned your lesson. That's good.
I learned my lesson, but
It's good that you learned your lesson. It is, but it was a heavy price.
That's okay. I only learned the hard way anyways, so.
Cars, okay.
I'm a stubborn
You really
as a
shouldn't,
mule. I will try things my way first. And if it doesn't work, I'll make it work. I'm never wrong.
Yeah, how did that work out with the headphones? Yeah, you'll make it work? The headphones working?
Still.
Yeah, this is just the constant sound of tinnitus in my ear. Yeah.
Don't even worry about the tinnitus. I'm used to it. Nope.
Bruh, I have to deal with that. I got tinnitus.
Oof, yeah. Same.
I have to constantly be listening to something, otherwise that tinnitus sound is just drowning. Or it's so painful. And
mine isn't constant, thankfully. So I'm glad about that, but definitely trying to take care of my ears better now. A little late, but
now, yeah.
Again.
I mean, you're younger than I am, so it's probably better if you start taking care of yours now.
Let my music go. Why stop?
Oh, right. The stream died, so the alerts aren't working. Hold on.
Aww. A flashbang? Oh boy, I can't wait.
I don't think it's gonna... I would have to refund that, because I don't think it's just gonna immediately work again.
I've got 21k points. I got this.
Bro, I need to jack up those prices. You guys have way too many channel points.
I've been saving them for a perfect
Exactly! You guys have way too many channel points.
We just love watching you, Ballads.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And lurking when you least expect it.
I have no idea which one of these are tied to... Like the old... Oh, it's on that cooldown too.
Boy, I get to stare at Ballad Tail. Ballad Booty.
They stare at that booty. Booty, 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 booty. What do you mean itty bitty? Hold on.
Rocking everywhere.
What do you mean itty bitty?
It's okay. It's an itty bitty butt.
I think the word you're looking for is cute. Okay, I think it's working again.
It's okay, Ballad. We appreciate this. I love all the sizes. All of the people.
Have you seen that Joe Cat video about I like girls and stuff? And people like cancel them over it.
I have not.
Yeah, I'll send you a link, I guess.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it.
It's basically like I like all sides. And then people got super mad at him over it.
There's a song that's going around that's like talking about all different girls and be like, yeah, put that in my video. I want them all. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, is that the wasn't that like Snoop Dogg or P Diddy or something like that?
I don't think so. It was like
It's like this really weird
a
one.
younger, high-pitched person.
Oh, okay, so maybe neither of them are younger, high pitched.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh my god. Doors! Why you guys like this? Nah. Behave.
Okay, this is not.
Jet, behave yourselves. Is it the Snoop Dogg one? Or the P Diddy or whatever?
I'm trying to find it, but I don't.
No, it was Will Smith. That's what I was thinking about. He did like this I Like Girls song, and it was like really weird. Like almost borderline fetishy.
Oh, it's Childish Gambino.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It's literally called "Put It in My Video."
That's funny. That's actually kind of a funny name. Welcome in, Kitty. Hope you're having a good Monday. Or Tuesday. It's Monday. Yes, it's Monday.
Smooth girls, nerd girls.
It is kind of weird that there's so many songs. Just like, I like all kinds of girls.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Will Smith did one too. And it was like borderline fetish material.
Oh no. Well, that's like,
I think he had like giant women in his video.
That's like Sir Mix-a-Lot. A lot of his songs are so wild, but they're such good
Who's Sir-
beats.
He made it big the one time with Baby Got Back, and then he spent his entire life trying to recapture that magic.
Honestly, that's like... Okay, but Nasty Dog and Ride from Sir Mix-a-Lot, very good too.
I'll need to look those up. Like I said, I didn't really listen to Sir Mix-a-Lot. Like, yeah, like I said, he got really big for that one song, so he was everywhere for a while. But I didn't actually go like looking for his. Oh my God, Land! God, freaking.
No.
And I was saying, yeah, I didn't really like go looking for more of his stuff. You know, 14-year-old all need to behave.
Behave, Miss Maeve.
I'm glad you guys think I look pretty over on YouTube, chat. The
Do
good
something
ones.
better, Doors. What's the better?
On Red Twitch.
I don't know what the better is.
Or I do something better? What do you mean do something better? What is better?
Yeah, what's the better option? I want to know.
Go. There's a 40-second delay, so we're not gonna get a reply for like a minute.
Rip. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, I can't try and fix it because I'm on VR right now. So we just have a stupidly long, unnecessary delay. I'm so annoyed by it.
Oh. You want to know something cool?
What's up?
I was driving home yesterday.
That's cool.
Because I was testing out the new part. And, as I'm pulling, like, towards the road to my neighborhood, I noticed, like, there's, like, people pulling into my neighborhood and, like, getting out of their cars and looking at the sky. I'm like, what the fuck? What? I don't see nothing. I turn and I have to, like, do a U-turn into my neighborhood. There's a fucking, like, launch going off in the sky. It's night, so, like, you just see this giant streak of light and then a dot projecting the light as it's, like, moving across the sky. It was a SpaceX launch that happened the other night.
Oh, okay.
And you could see it from there, and it was just so cool to just see that across the sky. I was like, is it aliens? No.
Look here.
I wish.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, at least it didn't explode like all the other ones. I still have no idea. Like, what are the environmental, ramifications of all of the SpaceX rockets that keep exploding in the atmosphere? I mean, that can't be good for the environment.
I don't think so. That's like in one of the videos.
No, it's probably not good.
Of a SpaceX launch. There's a video of a frog, like, getting blasted towards a camera that was set up.
Oh, right, I remember that. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's, like... They're not, like, making sure people aren't within the launch pad area, launch zone area. And then there are, like... There are, like, trees and grass and stuff around there, so... There's all kinds of animals that live in that live near the launch facility. So, in theory, there's an unknown number of little animals that die every time they launch a rocket. Probably a couple of fried birds out there, too.
Chicken.
Chickens, yeah. Wild chickens.
That's like
I could do Mecha Break
free.
after
You can
VR,
just grab
maybe.
them off the street.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
Pigeons are free. You can just grab them off the street.
I don't think pigeons are healthy. I don't think it's healthy to eat pigeon.
Probably not. I'd keep it as a pet, though.
You have a... Wait, is this the gag or you actually
I wish
have a
I
pet
did.
pigeon?
I said I would like to keep one as a
Why?
pet. They're cute, and I like their noise. They go...
I don't know if I've heard of anybody actually keeping pet pigeons.
It's
probably
more common.
Probably
Well,
somebody.
Not common, but like there's like organizations that adopt like pigeons that need homes, kind of thing. Because a lot of pigeons, like in the past, they were domesticated, so that's why they kind of suck at building nests in the wild.
Do they?
Have you seen a pigeon nest?
I don't think I've ever gone looking for a pigeon nest, but I didn't know that they had trouble building nests.
Oh yeah, they are terrible at building nests. I'll send you a picture. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
I'll take a look at it later.
At least for later. They typically grab a few twigs and set it on the concrete.
Sister twigs and set it on the concrete.
Because they're so used to being near people that they and like scavenging from people that they typically like live in cities and stuff, and they
but they still
just
build
grab
nests and
whatever's
like.
around.
That's why people like make their signs like spiky and shit because they're like, we don't want pigeons building nests in our signs.
That's why they build them in the signs, though, is because they don't know how to build them like anywhere else.
I mean, there's not a lot of trees, so in the city, so
they don't know how to weave. Like most bird nests you find are like smushed together or weaved together, things like that, like put together properly. Most pigeon nests are just a bunch of twigs stacked. It's not like
stacked twigs.
Yeah, it's not like bushy or anything, unless they're like thriving. But a lot of times you'll find like images of them just sitting on a bunch of sticks with an egg.
Bunch of sticks on an egg.
It's kind of
Wow. Okay, I'll have to see these pictures. The biggest problem would be the waste from the chemical products that will evaporate in the air and turn into acid rain. Oh, good. I'm glad Elon Musk is contributing to acid rain.
Oh boy, acid rain.
Oh
It's
boy.
just like Twilight Forest. Nope.
It's raining outside. You put on the hazmat suit. Enough fuel to write the third story of the lore. Whose lore? Your lore? Or Par's lore?
What? Hold on, where's chat? What is it? Oh! Hell yeah.
Darcy's just having fun with his keyboard, I guess.
Nice. I gotta clean mine. There's so much like hair buildup
I
in there.
think I gotta
but
replace
I
mine.
don't wanna like peel the keys out because I'm lazy.
Peeling the... yeah, like, removing the keys is kind of a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta put them all back.
See, it's so satisfying once you do it, but the process of doing it is like...
I'm always paranoid whenever I'm yanking the keys loose that I'm just gonna snap some of the clasp... I'm just gonna snap the little clasp parts of it off or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, well, I tried to clean it and I run this keyboard.
I thought I turned off ad block on fucking... Yeah,
But also, I
turned
think I
off
need
on
to get a new
Twitch.
keyboard because... like, I've typed on the keys enough that I've worn the letters off and I'm just like, is this a D or this a S?
Oh no.
This is the D, right?
That happened with my first
Like,
laptop.
where's this key?
You don't want to see what the
Yeah.
keyboard on my first laptop looks like, dude. It's missing the space bar.
Bruh.
It's missing a few keys. Some are broken. Some of them are rubbed off. I'm like...
But apparently I've used the S key enough that I've gouged a groove out of it or my nail keeps digging into it. So there's like a scar, a battle scar on my S key. Oh man, you know, I've been waiting for like the last month or so, nobody shows up for collab night. And I've been waiting for Autumn and Mars to show up so that I could ask them about the P Genie.
Sorry, hold on. What? Peenie?
I've been waiting. Yeah, the pea genie.
Oh, the pea genie. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pea
Vapor
genie.
asked me that, and I'm like, go ask Bellin.
Well, I'm sorry. What? What?
Vapor heard you talking about it once, or something.
Yeah.
And was like, Pars, what am I hearing about this pea genie for? Assuming it was me immediately.
Yeah, that does sound like that does sound like something. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. That does sound like a thing Mars would say, though. Either you or Mars. I can see it coming from other of you two.
I can see it coming from me just because my name in a lot of games is P.
Hey, you're obsessed with P.
It's funny.
I mean, it's fine. That's right. You decided
like
you would
fart
take the
humor.
genie's offer.
Mm-hmm. I asked Jericho and he would too.
Of course he would, cause you would.
Cause it's cool.
It's not cool.
Glowing
Why don't
pea
you
is
other
cool.
yourself? You know what happens when, like, one animal in a group is different from all the others? It doesn't usually end well. That's why people are, like, usually trying to just, like, blend in with the crowd. Standing out leads to trouble.
But see, that's why you gotta out weird the weirdos. That's how you
You
get
did
rid
not
of
hear a
them.
thing I said, did you? Did you not hear a thing I just said?
I was trying to process it, but my brain is also like in 3 different conversations. I got rabbit hole playing. I got the pigeon nest open.
Now he's this rabbit hole and staring at
reading
pigeon's
chat.
nest. Yeah, I'm curious to
Pigeons are so
see where
dumb.
Autumn and Mars stand on it.
I know.
I'm assuming they're both
I hope
reasonable
they
people.
choose it. I feel like
I
Mars
hope
might
they
be on the
don't.
glowing side. I feel like they would enjoy it too.
No, because Mars has a job. And that would totally, like, get them in trouble with their job.
Glowing pea would not get you in trouble at a job.
They're gonna start asking questions when the office bathroom starts glowing ominously. Oh god, it might be too gross to say. I don't know. Oh man. I do have another point that might prove my point, right?
Okay.
Then yeah,
so
I'm gonna definitely try and ask Autumn and Mars about that. I just want to get them like in a call to do that. I want to get them on stream
Like
to
live reaction.
their crimes. Yeah, we have a record of the reactions. Okay, I see you posted it in the group chat, which I do have open, so I can't see what you mean about Ness just being... This sticks on the ground.
See what I mean though? It's like sticks.
I just
They don't
threw
really
a couple of
build
sticks
nests
down and
very
called it a
well.
nest.
They do their best, but they don't really do. They don't really do much.
If I saw that on the ground, I would have thought that maybe a breeze pushed these leaves and these sticks over here.
Right?
I would not have assumed that a pigeon constructed that.
need to find.
Man, I'm kind of sad.
song.
I wanted Autumn to be here too.
I know. The one time Autumn joined, I missed it, and now never again.
Yeah. Man, the next time you're gonna miss it, Autumn's gonna be here.
No, for real. Knowing my luck. Where?
I was never gonna be able to hang out with all my friends in VR again.
Rip. Rest in peace, Autumn.
Yeah, rip. We still gotta get Mars in here, but I think Mars is like super busy on Mondays though.
It is the start of the week.
I think they said that Monday was supposed to be their busiest night.
Oof.
Though I don't know why they're working this late at night. Oh, I need to plan something special. We're at like 940 subscribers over on YouTube. We're like actually getting really close to 1K at this point.
Oh,
And I was like, I should probably celebrate 1K.
See, the thing is I misread what you wrote. Hold on, let me see. Where was that?
What happened?
I misread what you wrote about the 1K thing, and I thought you only wrote 40. And was making a joke about, oh, better start planning for 1K! And I'm like...
Yeah, and we have 940 subscribers right now.
But I read it as only 40 subscribers.
Oh.
That's what I was like,
No.
oh,
Okay.
Planning that far ahead.
Yeah. You think I have 40 subscribers? Did you...
I was like, well, because I thought maybe it was because you reset your account or something, or like with all the YouTube stuff going on. I was like, I haven't checked on Valid in a while, so
I had 700.
Maybe
okay,
it's only at 40.
I think it's only like 7. Like I think it was like 700 when they supposedly deleted my account.
Aw, yeah.
It was already at 700 or something.
Yeah, it says 36 subscribers on YouTube. I should probably plan something to celebrate 1K.
Did I write only 36?
Yeah, you wrote 36.
Oh, okay. I need to go. I wonder if I can go edit that.
I'll reply to it. You can go.
Touch you dare. Touch you
Too
dare.
late. It's too late.
Oh my god, Pars.
This deed has been done.
It's gonna look really weird when I edit that, and it's not gonna make any sense. It's gonna look like you weren't paying attention at all.
A little inside joke.
Oh my Pars.
Where's the button to find the... Okay.
I think it's at like 940 something right now. It might be 944. He's famous now. I'm not famous. I am getting a lot more comments recently though, so that was really surprising. Like people are actually starting to comment on my YouTube stuff now. And TikTok is getting close to 500. And then Instagram, I have no idea what's happening on Instagram. They have terrible analytics. There's like no central space for me to go and see what the traffic to my Instagram is like. Yeah, I'm not famous.
On TikTok, you've been gaining speed a lot too, though. I've been getting you on
yeah, there's a lot more views.
Lately.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Usually, like, I have to like go to the friends portion or like that tab.
Yeah.
But you've just been popping up on my For You page a lot lately. I'm like, yay! That's my friend.
Hopefully, I mean, I'm getting a lot of likes and we're getting quite a few follows like daily, but not a whole lot of comments. But I think I'm getting like at least 200 views on my stuff per day. And I'm not really entirely sure how it's calculating views though, because I think that like even if it's getting views, it doesn't count some of them for some reason. I don't exactly understand how it's calculating like traffic. But like the interactions are definitely I'm definitely getting a lot more interactions over on TikTok. YouTube just has a views, which is also kind of confusing because like I'll check on one of my shorts and it'll be like at 1.1k, and then I'll just like come back and a couple of hours later and it's like this short has 900 views, and I'm like, what happened to the 100? There's like 100 views missing from this now. It's like I don't understand how are people taking their views back? That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. But yeah, I was noticing the other day that my analytics page on YouTube is like measuring in the... Like, it would usually, when I first started, like, it would be like 1 to 10 on the viewers. But now it's like 1 to 1,000, and I'm just like, man, my analytics have actually grown to the point where the little graph is like 0 to 1,000 plus.
Aw,
like,
that's
bro.
so cool to see.
It's actually, yeah, it's actually kind of really cool to see.
That's so
To
awesome.
see, like, actual, like, this is where it is now versus where I started. It makes me so happy to see that, like, it's actually, like, kind of growth happening. Even YouTube chat, we got a lot more viewers than we did, or commenters, or chatters, or whatever.
Yeah, that's like I joined in on the YouTube once and
Like,
noticed
there's
like
people
all
chatting.
the new people and stuff. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
like on the Minecraft night.
Apparently Minecraft's a lot more popular than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't really I didn't really ever think that people were gonna just like, yeah, people are gonna want to watch me just like do like hyper ADHD where I'm jumping from like 4 projects all night.
See, I love watching Minecraft streams personally, just because it can be
Yeah.
either the most calming stream you'll ever watch, or the most craziest shit. It just bounces around.
I need to
'cause
check
how
out some of
much
the crazy
happens
stuff.
in there.
But even my my Minecraft streams, I'm usually jumping between like 3 different projects the entire time. Just like, okay, working on this one. Oh, I gotta work on this. Oh, I gotta work on this.
It's so cool to see what people build too.
Yeah, I'm not just like working
That's why
on...
I really enjoy them.
It is really... I mean, I do watch a bunch of the Broken Script videos. So yeah, it is fun to see Minecraft. I don't know. Like, I don't do anything interesting like that. Like, Broken Script is really interesting because there's all kinds of monsters and stuff. Then me, I'm just like, I'm making a water elevator. I know we have, like, instant teleport mods in this pack, but I'm making a water elevator because I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Do.
It's like I learned how to build a windmill just because I wanted it to look cool. I don't even know what to do with it.
Oh, yeah,
I know
with
I
a,
could
like,
probably use
actual
it for power,
functioning
but-
windmill.
Yeah, doors actually help
I mean, but
me,
it's also, like, really
learn
cool
how
to
make
see it
that.
moving, too.
Yeah, exactly. I've been trying to
I
learn
love
more of the
Create.
create stuff because I've been learning there's a
Yeah,
lot
you
more
could do
to
some
it
really
than
interesting
I
stuff with
originally
Create.
judged it. I judged the book by its cover. I was like,
How
that looks a lot of techie
meow
stuff.
your
I'm
folly.
not doing that.
I mean, it kind of is. There's a lot of, like, very, like, early age technology, like steampunk technology with it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, the parts, you can use them for, like, really interesting design elements, too. Like, I love the look of the andesite casing. The way it has the wood texture with the metal framing. You could do some interesting design stuff with that. Then yeah, I think it mostly leans into, like, looking more steampunk than anything, which is also, like, really interesting.
I know, that's like, I wanted to set up the storage thing, like with the terminals and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't figure it out. I tried,
The
but...
applied energistics one?
Yeah. Or, I don't know.
Those are kind of complicated.
Specifically. But I know Doris helped me a lot, but I couldn't figure it out on my own, so I was like, hey Doris, could you just do it for me? 'Cause I don't understand.
Just set it up for me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Thankful. I'm like,
I get it.
Please help.
Thank you.
But that's like, one of the mods I wanted to get into was external starlight. Because I noticed it has
I'm not
some
familiar
really
with that
cool
one.
sites. It's in the Craftoria pack, but it has some really cool sites and stuff, but it's not like really heavily like plot based. Even though it's kind of set up like that, I don't know how to describe it really. I don't know a lot about it because there's not really like a strict guide on it, so to say. There's no in-game guide really either. You just kind of you have to find a portal somewhere in the world with a gatekeeper.
Is that the one where the players are sitting in front of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't messed with those. I heard those guys are pretty tough.
I found one when I first joined the server and like was building Gebo, and I accidentally messed with her, and I got my ass beat. So I was just like, okay, not doing that again.
I think that's what I heard.
I don't know where she is.
There's a lot of them like, around the place. If you like the density of structures and art in the community server is like really high.
It's really nice.
Welcome in. I love pigeons. Hope you're having a good Monday.
Pigeons? We were just talking about pigeons a while ago.
We were just talking about pigeons and their nests.
Yeah, their silly little nests.
The silly little nests. Oh, that's... Oh, I guess... You probably don't know that I stole a library, do you?
You stole a library?
Yeah, I found a library in the Nether and I stole it. Added it to my castle. I gotta go steal the floor again, though, because that got... Oh my god. So, like, I'd spent the entire last stream trying to finish stealing that library, right?
Yeah.
And I stole the floor, and I got it in there, and I was like, okay, good. Now I just need to finish stealing the rest of the roof of this library, right? So I go to the Nether, I copy the last chunk of it I need, and I bring it back to the overworld to add to the castle. And then I paste it in. I'm like, okay, good. Now I gotta go through here and add a couple more things, like a mega torch so that random monsters don't spawn in here, and a feral torch to kind of light things up, right? So I'm on the top floor trying to replace this empty block that I think was like a trial spawner or something that obviously doesn't get copied over because you can't just like craft a trial spawner. I look up to the glass ceiling because Lucid was asking me if he could fight bosses in the top floor of my library. But, I mean, I'm now telling him no because a lot of the bosses in these packs destroy blocks, so he would just destroy my library, right?
Yeah.
So I look up to see him up there. And then a giant hole in the glass ceiling of my library just explodes.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
no.
kind of I don't know what he was
I'd be
doing,
mad.
but he vein mined my ceiling.
Bro!
I was bro, what the heck?
Oh, man.
I spent like 2 entire streams trying to copy this entire thing over.
That's...
There's like a couple of like I couldn't copy it in one go because it was like well over the copy limit, so I had to copy it in chunks. Well over 500,000 blocks I had to gather up because I didn't like steal it. I didn't just like cut it from the nether and then bring it over, right? I copied it, so then I needed to provide the bricks myself so that I could build it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had spent like 2 entire streams just organizing the materials that I needed to build it. And bro just like exploded a giant hole in my ceiling, and I was like, what the heck? Then I had to go
That's
copy it
like,
again, and
I was building doors a house recently.
Yeah?
Like a Japanese style, and I was using wood. I kept
Oh,
forgetting
nice.
to turn the vein mine off for the tree stuff, like the tree mining thing. And so every time I needed to change like the logs on it, I accidentally like would destroy half of the house, and I'm like,
Oh, no.
So it took longer just because I kept doing that, and I'm like, no.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like if you do it yourself, maybe it's a little easier to... It doesn't... I don't know. Because at least then it's like, well, I screwed up, I did that. Other than just like, what are you doing to my home? Oh man, I gotta go copy the floor at some point. I accidentally deleted it while I was trying to fix things. That's another stream I'm gonna be spending trying to get stuff. It's fine.
I get you though, it's frustrating.
It's fine, yeah.
'Cause
It
that's,
is
like,
kind of frustrating. I mean,
I
spent
am
2
making
entire weeks.
a rules area for where my waystone is in my town because a few times there's been mishaps. I don't know who it was because
Don't know who it was, but
they're
they're
all together and fighting.
their name starts with an L.
But a lot of the times, like, my animals ended up dying and stuff in the crossfires. I know one of my dogs died, and I'm just like,
Bro.
no magic allowed on the premises, please.
Yeah.
And so whenever
anchors,
like, anyone
no-
uses it, I'm just like, all right, I'm about to go destroy a house. I'm about to go ape shit. No.
Damn, I'm gonna...
This
The
is
problem
my
is that
building.
they're all into like end gear game, and so what are you gonna do to them?
Everyone has like end gear stuff, yeah. And I'm just like over here with one hammer that I got, and I'm like,
They're like
I
little
do,
gold,
like 5 damage.
little diamond sword.
However, someone did build an HOA in my town, and low-key, I kinda
HOA?
like it. Yeah, and I'm like, dude.
I think JR was building an HOA in
someone-
the ocean.
Oh, maybe it's them then, cause I know I asked Doors and it wasn't Doors, so I'm like, huh. So I'm just like, hell yeah, whoever built the HOA, you're great. Yeah, I don't mind trolling when it's like in an area where it's like, oh, nothing's gonna get
Non-destructive.
damaged. But a lot of the stuff in the mod pack has a lot of like destructive qualities, which is cool in its own way.
Yeah.
But it's also like, Not near my house, bro. Not at my house.
Yeah, don't blow up my house. Don't blow up our builds and stuff.
My horse.
Yeah, horses. The entire squad of horses you have.
Dude, I had so many llamas because traders kept spawning near me.
I think I saw that. I think you showed me
All
that.
of them died. Not because of anyone on the
Mysteriously, I'm sure.
It was actually because I keep getting like, you know those monsters that have names and just randomly start running at you?
Oh, those guys, yeah. Those guys spawn a lot.
Yeah, they've been spawning a lot in my town, and I was near my llamas trying to farm. One of them ran towards me and hit me, but it activated all of the llamas, so they all started spitting.
It activated the llamas!
And they all got into a spit war with themselves, with the monster, with me. And I'm just like,
spit
oh
themselves?
no, bro. Yeah, they all died because of it. And I'm like...
They spit each other to death?
Pretty much. They just kept spitting and spitting, and I'm like, no! There they go!
That is crazy. That was happening to me with the little familiar guys, like the little guys that are the hunters that are on the pigs. Like if if an enemy attacks you, they'll all start attacking it, right? But if they accidentally hit each other in the crossfire, they'll just fight to the death.
Yeah, pretty much.
So like, you cannot keep those guys alive for any amount of time. They immediately get into fights with each other and die.
Yup, and so now I'm like, okay, time to rebuild my llama farm.
It's time to rebuild the llamas. You could probably just steal the llamas, you know? We have Pokeballs in the back.
That's what
I do. Oh, shit.
I mean, I just killed the trader. I just killed the trader and takes the llamas.
But don't they start attacking you if you kill the trader?
Not if you get them off of the leash first. If you separate them first, they no longer are bound to him. And then you can take
Really? Is that how that works?
It's worked for me.
Okay. Oh, my head. Oh, you mean in the Discord chat? Okay. I think you're talking about on the YouTube, because I did post I think I did post some notice on there saying that I was getting close to 1K. I thought that's the one you were talking about. I'm still gonna change it though. Autumn and Mars are gonna think you're insane.
They are.
By the way,
but you know who doesn't think
they
I'm
announced...
insane at this point?
You know what? That's fair, I guess. I'd say that, yeah, very... You worry me sometimes, Pars. I worry for your safety.
Don't worry, I'm learning how to be safer.
That's very comforting.
I'm slowly but surely learning my way through life.
It's better late than never, I guess. But as I was gonna say,
See, that's why I like
they announced
yapping.
the next... It's fun to chat about, like, random stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Pars, I tell you what's not normal all the time, and you choose to ignore these warnings.
Well, no, I actually do like enjoy being able to hear that. Like, oh, that's not normal. Okay, I'm gonna look into that after this.
That's not
I just
normal.
rage bait.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I also
that makes
just
sense.
really enjoyed rage baiting you.
Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. Yes. Is Autumn still online? Autumn missed. I'm just sending them invite requests every couple of streams. Or not a couple of streams, every couple of minutes.
Wait, are they online? Yeah, they are online.
Yeah, they're online! And I keep inviting them to join us. Just thank you for the sub, pigeons.
Woohoo!
Keep it closer to 1K. I think I have to plan something special for 1K. That is like kind of a big deal for me. I mean, I feel like some people think like celebrating 1K is like cringe or something, but like it feels like a milestone for me. So I feel like we should do something to celebrate it, and I had to figure out what I wanted. But that was the thing. Like I thought maybe it would be closer to like December before that happens, but at the rate things are going, like we just hit 900 and we're already at 940. I'm starting to wonder, like, are we gonna hit 1K before October or no, or before November? Probably like mid-October or something.
That'd be so cool. You could do a Halloween special.
I know Mars wanted to do something special this Halloween. Hopefully we can all get together for that.
I would love to. That would be so fun. I always love like event stuff. I especially like Christmas, but I only like it because of the bright lights. I like how colorful Christmas
I
is.
like last year when we did those the horror packs in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, that
I think
was
we did that
fun.
last October. That was pretty fun.
That's like, I don't remember when we did it, but doing the backroom stuff all together, all four of us, that was so
The
fun.
games or the
game, yeah.
watching the videos. Yeah, I see it, the backrooms. I want to get back to
Watching
Escape the
videos was
Backrooms
super
because
fun,
that was really I love that game. It was really fun.
Yeah. I just wish we had a better way to keep up with like all of our timings and stuff, because that's the real issue, is just finding a time where everyone's available.
Well, I mean, I think the problem is that Baby's definitely... You're kind of a wild card here. You know, I have no idea what's happening with Mars, but Mars is apparently, like, getting sick and tired a lot. Like, the other day, Mars was super sick. And that was that birthday party instead of... That's why Mars wasn't here this Friday. Or last Friday, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay, do you say this Friday or last Friday?
I say this Friday for
So it's-
upcoming, and last Friday
Yeah, for the one at the end of
whatever
this
the
week,
last one.
right?
Yeah, so like this Friday would be upcoming. Whatever the next Friday is, it's gonna be the one in 2
Next Friday.
days. Yeah, next Friday. On the 3rd.
It'll be the Friday after this week.
No, that's not how I see it. When I hear next Friday,
Really?
I
So you
think,
see
okay,
this Friday and next Friday is the same thing?
pretty much, unless it's specified like not this Friday, but next Friday. Like if you say that, then I'll be like, yeah, okay, the 10th, not the 3rd, the 10th.
Really? I would refer
But
to, like...
but if you say just like, oh, next Friday, I'm gonna think, okay, the next Friday, so whatever is upcoming. If it's...
I kind of see that.
Actually,
If I was gonna say next Friday, I would usually mean
Never
after
mind.
this week.
Yeah, no, I misunderstood. My brain was thinking.
Yeah, because this Friday would be the upcoming Friday of this week.
Yeah, so
The next Friday would be the one after
the
that.
10th. This Friday would be the 3rd.
But I know some people say, like, this Friday... like, when we went out this Friday or something. They meant the Friday that just passed. But I would have said, like, last Friday. So the Friday that has just passed. I wouldn't say, like, oh yeah, this Friday we went out to, like, in a past tense. To me, that doesn't make any sense.
Violent diarrhea.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry. I made the fart noise and it reminded me of something.
I wonder what. That was so random, Pars.
Halloween party, Michi? Well, my bowel
Apparently.
movements haven't been the best lately, okay?
Oh my god, Pars. Have you been having violent diarrhea?
Unfortunately.
That's nuts. Well, I mean,
I
enjoy it
almost
while
made
it
the
lasts, I
mistake of
guess.
trusting a fart. Thankfully, though, I didn't. I did not trust
you
it.
probably shouldn't.
Great decision.
No.
It was a great decision on my part not to trust it.
It prevented a real disaster. It would have been so embarrassing.
For real. That's like, I don't know, I'm sure I've said this before, but my cat Bean, if she gets spooked real bad, she'll let out a fart, and sometimes a wet fart.
Oh
and
god.
she gets embarrassed, and she'll immediately like sniff her butt and turn around and like start cleaning herself because she's like, oh no.
Oh no, I made
and
a
it's so
poopy.
sad because her eyes look so sad when she does it too. She's like all
Aw,
embarrassed and shit. I'm like,
it's so cute.
"Aw." I'm like, it's okay, baby.
That is adorable.
You just got scared. It's okay.
This guy was
It's
scared. Made you
natural.
poopy. You can make poopy when you're scared.
Exactly. It's a fear response. It's okay.
It's okay. You left a long streak as you ran away in terror. So yeah, it would be nice if we could do some Escape the Backrooms this October.
Yeah.
Just do some like spooky
love
stuff.
Some spooky times. That's like,
Scary.
I would love to play Lethal Company or Phasmo again. It's been too long. I know.
You know
it's
what
like
we
the
have
same
that we
stuff,
never
but,
played?
oh. What?
I bought everybody Nuclear Nightmare. We never
Oh.
played that.
Nuclear Nightmare?
That's nice and scary. Yeah, Nuclear Nightmare. It's like it. Or the, no, sorry, the Thing.
Oh, dude.
Very spooky.
I'm like looking at the pictures on the store page.
Yeah. You should all have it.
Looks so
I
cool,
bought it for
though.
everybody.
Yeah, I do have it.
Yeah.
There's snowmobiles. Ooh,
You can get a
dude,
snowmobile,
the
yeah.
masks in the game for the characters itself
Dead
is
mask?
spooky. Like the
Oh,
characters, they
man.
wear a
Okay.
gas mask, and the eyes are
Oh,
so
okay.
creepy
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, gas masks in general don't look very friendly.
We should definitely play that this year.
Yeah. Lethal Company and Phasmo again, yeah. Those are good games, though. I mean, we played a lot of both of those, but they're still pretty good. They're still pretty fun party games to play together. Lethal Company was... I might need to remake the mod pack. I think I'm gonna take out the Pikmin mod because I feel like that thing was really heavy.
Throwing flashbang.
Maybe I take it out and we just... Oh my god. Michi! Michi, why are you like this? Yeah. I need to come up with some more redeems. You guys are just like... you're just like leaning into these flashbangs a little too much. I need more stuff in there. Oh, this thing? Oh, yeah. The Pikmin mod. As much as I love the little Pikmin mod, I feel like it's like really heavy.
Yeah,
Maybe I should take that out of there.
definitely is. It's really cute.
It's
but
really
I
fun,
also
though.
Feel like, yeah. I feel like it would have to be like one of those mod packs that is specially for it, like planned around that mod kind of thing.
Yeah. Probably. I think everything else, I'm definitely... Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, we are never getting rid of the thick coil head mod. That is always gonna be in there. I refuse to take that one out.
Wait, which one?
The thick coil heads?
Oh, the thick coil heads. Dude.
Yeah, I refuse to take those out. Those are way too good.
They're way
That
too
is
funny.
hilarious.
The amount of
That is
times
way
you just
too
end
hilarious.
up surrounded by them.
Just surrounded
no,
by
bro.
them. Especially
The
when... Yeah.
Yeah.
When there's like multiple of them too, it just even more funny. So yeah, I'm never getting rid of that. That is gold. Also the mod that makes them like turn their head to stare at you too. Those are both staying in there. Come a bonk? I'll think about it. We'll see. I still want to make that Pedro redeem. I never got around to making that. Might have been a good idea. I don't know if that's... that song might actually get my stream muted. Oh no, you used the Pedro song. You're gonna demonetize your video. Now that I have monetization, I'm still trying to get my... I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I can't get past like 1,200 watch hours. I've been posting a lot of long-form content too, as well as my shorts, so... Nowhere near getting 3 million watch hours on my shorts.
What is watch hours? Like the amount of time people watch you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the amount of time, the accumulative time that people have watched my stream. Or my stream, my long-form videos, my shorts. Just any of my content I'll run YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's only... valid watch hours.
Oh,
So, like, they
probably,
have a
like,
metric
not
in there that they're
including, like,
using to...
multitasking. Or like, yeah.
I don't know what they're
Maybe
weeding
have
out
to
of
be,
there.
like,
I'm
clicked
thinking they're
into the
trying to
tab
weed
all
out
the
the
time.
I think they might be trying to weed out the people using ad blockers.
Oh,
Maybe,
that
I don't
could
know.
be it too. Because a lot of people use ad
Like, they're
block
like,
on
oh,
YouTube,
it
and
doesn't count as valid.
YouTube
Because
has
they
been
use an ad blocker.
hellish with ad blocks lately.
Oh my god,
nonstop
yep.
Trying to update and fight back against it, and it's like, just just put less fucking ads. You make enough money, I'm sure
To
of
put
it.
better. Oh my god! Every time I use YouTube on my phone, I get this one bullshit gambling ad with these dogs.
Oh, God.
It is like football
Yeah?
gambling ads, and they're just like, you just have to guess high or low on this game or this player, and you get $50, and it's just a
man.
bunch of dogs on a football field, and it's unskippable. It's always unskippable. It's AI slop bullshit ads, and it's all like scam gambling ads.
That sucks. That's why I never use
Yeah.
YouTube on my phone or like my tablet or anything, because I'm like, I am not sitting through a minute-long ad just to watch.
I only use it when I shower. Yeah. I only use it in the shower so I can listen to music. That's the only time I ever use YouTube, and I always get the same bullshit dog ad. And it's like gambling too. Like on YouTube, for some reason they're shoveling like AI gambling bullshit ads to me.
Well, that's like I've gotten like football ads where it's like a gambling thing, and it's like, oh, bet on your favorite like fantasy leagues and stuff, and get a backer and blah blah blah. And I'm like, and then at the end it's like, if you have a gambling problem, please seek help. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean?
Oh
You're
my
the ones
god! What do you
advertising
mean?
this.
You're the problem.
Exactly. It's like, you want less gambling addiction, then don't make gambling. Don't make more gambling stuff.
But yeah. I thought YouTube wasn't pushing gambling, no. I thought they weren't actually like pushing those kind of gambling scam sites.
Honestly, YouTube
I mean, they
pushes
should,
all
for the amount
sorts
of-
shit.
For the amount of like they're like, oh, we don't want you to use an ad blocker
do
on our
this,
side.
don't do
Then they
that.
should clean that
And then
shit
they
up.
immediately do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, oh, well, your channel can't have this, and you can't do this or that. And then it's like, you find like 50 videos with that same shit, and it's like, why have these been up for
Ugh.
years still then? When this is like way worse.
Oh, bruh. Yeah. What is Sniper Wolf got banned like a billion times, and she still has like channels up? She's still even relevant. I'm sure she still probably has a career.
Wait, who?
Even though she like doxed another YouTube creator and they didn't do shit about it.
Who is it?
Sniper Wolf? It says Sniper Wolf?
Oh.
That chick
think
who
I've
just
heard
like
a little
reacts
bit
to
about
TikToks.
them. I
Like, very
haven't seen
lazy
a
reacts
lot,
to.
but I think I've heard of them once.
I'll
when there
send
was,
you some
like,
information about the
controversy.
doxing. But yeah, she like live streamed herself outside another YouTube creator's house that she was beefing with, and I was like, should we talk to them? Should we go up there and talk to them? And the guy was like inside streaming at the time. And they're like, dude, this chick that you're beefing with is like right outside the house. She's like filming our house right now.
Bro. What the
So
fuck?
like, you see doxed as where he lived and stuff, and YouTube was like, this seems fine.
That's wild.
It is incredible that they did not take any kind of action.
I mean, that's how social media goes, though. They hamper their breadwinners.
Yeah, they have a golden goose, yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it? Let me see. It's about 10. I wonder how much power... Oh, this thing gonna tell me how much power I have? It kind of... Oh, it says I'm at 50, which means I'm probably at like 10% or something. Sometimes it does accurately tell me how much power I have left, but most of the time it's like 90% power left, and then my headset dies, and I have to like scramble to switch over and tell you like, hey, I can't move because my headset's dead.
Wait,
Time
what?
was it? 10?
We have to move
That's
over?
about 2 hours. I'm
Your
thinking
headset's
I
almost dead?
might have to switch over. My headset might be running out of power soon.
Gotcha.
I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure
good.
yet.
I'll probably go play art. I'll probably go make some
Go play?
art because I have stuff I'm gonna catch up on.
Alright.
That's my goal for late night anyways, was I'm gonna work all night because I took a nap in the day and I work best at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, I did too. I'm gonna have to do some more work after a stream tonight too. It's midnight for you? It's like 10 for me, so I still got 2 hours of stream left.
Imagine being
Nah.
in the future. It's only 8 for me.
Yo, you're in 8 o'clock, okay. Okay, yeah, you should go work on art. I'll take a break and I don't know if I'm gonna play Splatoon or something else.
Gotcha.
We'll just have to see what happens. And see who's
Well,
around.
will
I think
see you around
Vapor
then,
might be
Belle.
around. Alright, thanks for joining me, Pars.
Of course. Thanks for having me. It's always fun.
Hopefully next time Autumn
Have
will
a
be able to
good
join us,
night.
actually.
Yeah.
you too.
I hope so too. So long.
Yeah. Good night. You're flying off into the distance. You see them? Right there. Did they actually disappear into the distance? Oh, yeah, lifter instance. There we go. Alright. Like I said, my thing says I have like 50% power, but I don't know if I believe it. Usually it just says I have 50% until it says like it's dead, and then imagine being in the past. Yeah, imagine that. Alright, so I'm probably going to take a break here, get up, walk around, stretch my legs, go to the bathroom. Maybe find a snack if we have anything. I mean, we have cheese. I could just make like a cheese. I could just like carve some cheese slices. Or something, but it might give me an opportunity to try and reset the delay on stream real quick. But either case, yeah, give me like 8 minutes. I'll see what we can do after that. I think some people around me might be able to do Mecha Break, or we could do Splatoon. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm okay with either. I usually do Mecha Break on Fridays, but if people want to do Mecha Break today, we could probably do that. I'm good either way. But yeah, like, give me a couple of minutes here to get up, walk around, stretch my legs and all that. And when I get back, we'll decide what we're gonna do next. But yeah, thanks for hanging out so far. If it's late and you gotta go to bed, I completely understand. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and listening to me. Listening to me ramble with Pars about random stuff. I love chatting with Pars. It's always so much fun to just talk about random stuff, and I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. I feel like it's a lot easier when somebody's here, because then I can bounce off of what their stories are a lot, and if I have like something relevant, I can usually try and like also, give my experiences too. But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy having Pars and Autumn join me for stuff. I want to get all 3 of them into VR at some point so that we could just like sit and chat. That would be really great. Just have a night where we just do nothing but chat. Because Fridays, I feel like we have to do gaming or something. We have to use that time to do something fun together. This activity night. Monday is chatting night. So, yep. Alright, I'm going to take myself a quick break here. I'm going to run some ads on Twitch if it hasn't already run ads. Oh wait, I can run some ads right now, okay. So, yeah. Give me like 8 minutes. When I get back, we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. So you guys should also remember to get up, stretch your legs, walk around, whatever you guys need to do. And, yeah. See you after the break. Now I gotta stand up and do this. Nope. Eyes up here. Alright. Be right back. that. I was thinking about waiting until I got stuff up, but decided I'll just go ahead and go back to just chatting real quick. Yeah, excuse me. Let me see, where's this message that I told Pars I was gonna change? I swore I hit 900. Does it reflect it down? It does reflect it down here. So now Pars, it sounds like Pars is just crazy down here. There you go. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back. I gotta figure out what we're doing for the rest of the stream now. VRChat has ended. It's now time for stuff. Other stuff. Normally I'll just put in. But I don't know if people